Now listen, I know Payday 3 isn't the game that it absolutely should be, but I'm going to squeeze as much fun out of it as I can. The game is nowhere near perfect, but come on, cut me some slack. Now the guns in this game are the absolute bread and butter of how much fun I'm having. Some of my favorite weapons are the MX63, the FSA 12 gauge, the VF7S, and the Rheinfeld A80. The overkill weapons are where stuff really gets fun. For example, Sociopath comes with Jacket's character pack and it's a melee weapon so you can just whack the shit out of anyone that gets in your way. The minigun makes you move insanely slow but is also insanely powerful for clearing out big hordes of enemies. The Mamba grenade launcher is by far my favorite because number 1, I can blow shit up, and number 2, it spawns cluster bombs so I can blow even more shit up. And the Red Fox sniper rifle, no, not that Red Fox, is all about penetration. Now my favorite heists in the game are by far the ones in close range like Rock the Cradle, Houston Breakout, and Cook Off. Because number 1, it's way easier to use the minigun and the Sociopath overkill weapon because they both basically require you to be in close range of your enemies. And it makes shotguns really fun to use as well. Now I'd highly recommend being cautious using the grenade launcher close to the loot bags because it's very tedious to try and chase them all down again. Now the worst part about overkill weapons is having to go all the way across the map or to some of the worst places on that map to grab them. But if you're like me, you'll just go grab them anyway. Now fortunately, this is getting fixed in the next update with overkill weapons being dropped at your feet instead. But with Sociopath, you just kind of pull the bat out of nowhere. While it may one-hit kill enemies, you also cannot put it away without draining your entire overkill meter. Now as I said earlier, the minigun is really slow, but it's also really good for tearing apart bulldozers. Just don't be standing next to him while you're doing it. Yeah! Yeah! Now I understand with the Red Fox rifle, it has other uses, but I mainly use it to kill bulldozers and techies because with bulldozers, it only takes 2 shots, and with the amount of ammo you get, you can kill like 7 of them. Now as I said earlier, the grenade launcher is by far my favorite because I can do this without blowing myself up.
Oh mama!
Now the only reason I wasn't blowing myself to smithereens is because every overkill weapon has a system called overskill, which are basically just extra perks awarded by just simply gaining XP. And it just so happens that the Mamba has one that makes you not take any damage from it. Now we also can't forget about the secondary weapons in this game because there's some pretty good ones there as well. Just like the 500 Magnum, it one-shots quite literally anything that isn't a bulldozer, and that's why I love it. Then you have the Tribune 32, which is just good for spraying and praying, and then you have the Garstini Viper, which is literally just a Desert Eagle. It's just the best secondary in the game all around. And if you ask me, this game has some pretty funny voice lines too. Now there's also a plethora of masks and outfits in this game, but my favorites are to go around dressed up as Teddy Moo from Payday 2, or go around dressed up as T-Moo Master Splinter from Ninja Turtles. Hajime! You may also notice that this HUD and these gloves are not part of the base game. That's because this game has mod support. Now I'll just put the mods that I use on screen real quick, and while they may not change anything gameplay wise, it does spice up the game a little bit. And yes, there are mods that do change stuff up gameplay wise, like Useful Bots 2.0 for example. Now while there is stealth in this game, it's also really funny to note how the guards will not notice you shooting at their feet, but they will notice any kind of noise you make while running.
Thought I heard something. What did I just hear?
Got a guard over there.
And for the love of God, whenever you play Cook-Off, be sure to listen to Shade correctly, because if you do, you're going to do just fine and be on your way to becoming Walter White. And if you don't, you're going to go from doing the cooking to getting cooked.
Bag up, Terry. What in reverse, Terry?